Alright, to remove the complete soft top, including these actual bars here, you're going to start off by unclipping your top and go ahead and pushing your top all the way up to get access there. The next part you got to do is remove your side window and your rear window. To do this, once you've unclipped your window, lift up, pulling that out a little bit, pulling this side out of that little bit of rail, and then the top is just going to slide backwards. Alright, then we're going to come around here. We're basically going to flip this all the way back. And we're going to come to the back, grab your little lever right here, pulling down on it, bringing your complete top down. Next, you're going to pull this little button back and push that down. That's going to release your top from the actual bracket. Alright, the next thing you're going to do is grab a T40 bit, which is the little tiny star pattern ones. And you've got a couple ones. One right here. One right here. Coming to the front panel. And again, the last one here. And then just grab the bolts, pulling them down. Go for it. Alright, at this point here, you're going to come in, and you're just going to lift straight up and pull straight off, followed by the front one, where you're just going to lift up and back a little bit. And there you go. You've got a complete 100% off soft top, minus removing this actual soft top here, which will require a couple bolts. When looking at this piece here, there are two lower bolts down inside of there, which means this whole entire structure comes off. So I'd probably go against doing that, but as you can tell here, alright, once you got that part here, you've got one bolt on the lower side, and there's going to be one up on the other upper side right there. Both those come off, and then this whole mechanism comes off if you're wanting to change out for a hard top. You can see what the top panels look like from the top side. Alright, this is going to be the actual door surrounds removed. As you can see, when you're putting it back on here, it's got kind of a little knob that it will stick into, and the bottom piece does move, so it easily gets put back on. And this is going to be the front part here. And then you've got the lower part here. It's got a little tiny pin that when putting it back in, it lines up. Also, that little tiny button you pull, when you pull it, as you see, it just opens up this slot for the line to go into, which is going to be this little tiny roller piece right here. To reinstall, you're going to do the same thing. Just basically line it up, and it just sets into place. We're going to put our bolts back in. Same thing with the rear. The rear is just going to set right in place, and you're going to line this bolt hole up with it.